We're here again. Hello! Hello. It is official. Well, I say it's officially WHATEVERTHON started. The whole point is it's not yet. We have half an hour to go.
Excuse me, but I live in June already.
Same.
It's already
We are
started
both in
over
June.
there. Oh my god. But hello, how are we all doing? How is everyone feeling? I'm going to attempt the comments, but...
I was going to say good luck.
Yeah, how are you guys all doing? How are you all feeling?
I'm not as hyped as that side of the screen.
Yeah, we have a very clear demarcation of people who are normally asleep before 2 a.m. and the people who do not sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We're using their energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's Gavin. Hello. The link is in the chat if you're around, by the way.
Gavin, come on, then we have the entire team.
Yeah, then the others could
yeah,
just
you
leave
guys
and
are
it's just us.
massively represented.
Yeah, then they can just leave and then we have just TBR travelers.
Just leave you on my sprints. I'll just like tap out.
Yeah.
Figure out how to end the live stream.
Then we just have to be here until you wake up again.
Yeah, get streamed
You're
for 12
not
hours.
Sandra. No. No.
I'm sorry.
I feel like this is the wrong way around. Normally it's you doing stuff and all of us saying, Pris, don't do it, you need a break. And somehow the dynamic has shifted.
Yeah, but you know, Sandra is just, she's like even worse than I am.
I am. I don't know why.
It's just a whole thing.
But that's why Pris loves me.
I do.
Yes. Happy Pride! I was just like,
Happy
oh, it's Pride.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing because I was just thinking about WHATEVERTHON.
Yeah, it's the other thing happening this month. How fun. What is everyone's reading plans? Where are we all starting when we get started? In half an hour or so. What you got there?
Oh.
Ooh, going straight for the host favorites.
So I finished Ruin of Kings, and I'm doing like a vlog of me binging all of these. So I'm just jumping straight in the second one. I started it already, but I'm not very far in. So we'll see how far I get tonight.
That's very fair.
Nice.
Sandra, where are you starting?
I'm starting with the first one for 3 challenges, reading True Blood number 4 in Norwegian.
Ooh.
Because I got it when I was in 10th grade, which is why it's a TBR veteran. And I'm just deciding to actually, try to get through some. So, yeah. It's just really weird that it's in Norwegian, but I don't bother buying a new copy when I have this one. Yeah.
But also that book is tiny, right? It's not very long.
No, I think it's only like 300 pages.
Oh, you could finish that in the first place.
not in the first one. I actually read slower in Norwegian than English now because I read so much English.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you find it weird reading in Norwegian when you read so much in English? Like, does it feel like you have to get back into it?
Yes. I'm like, what are words?
It's just me every time I try and read anything, honestly. I don't know where to start, guys. Can I show you my overwhelming options?
Yeah.
And y'all can pick.
This
so
right here is a poll pick live in action.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
I thought you were gonna pick up like 2-3 books.
Nope. 15. So this is my first 5. Get a good look.
What's the Future Witches?
What's the Future Witches? Like, come on.
I mean, it wasn't a host fave this year, but I still wanted to read it.
But this Woven Kingdom is a host fave from Row.
Yes,
so
it is.
So I have some host faves and then some gay. So
nice.
This is my next 5.
Oh yeah, I see some jades on there.
Yes.
Jades, yeah.
Nice.
Like,
All Boys Aren't Blue is amazing too.
Yeah, it is.
And then the last 5.
Oh my god.
So many options. Okay. And then these.
Jade Legacy!
Oh, Jade Legacy!
Jade Legacy!
So,
I'm scared of the other side of the screen.
Jade Legacy!
So between these two then, y'all
Jade
can
Legacy!
battle it out in the comments, please.
Jade Legacy is a host fave. Jade Legacy is a host fave.
Jade Legacy is a host fave.
Yeah, and I have been putting it off for reasons that everyone knows why I've been putting it off, because it's gonna hurt.
You will sob your eyes out for 3 days straight.
Great, looking forward to that. But no, genuinely I am. So I'm starting with this then.
Yes. I
Okay.
feel like I won now. I
good.
won.
Yeah, you've won.
Just
You've
gonna
got
click
life.
on those comments, but then I think Jade Legacy might have it.
Yeah, yeah.
It is
So
literally
many.
like, but you enjoyed like Jade City and Jade War, I assume. You
Mm.
loved it. Yes.
Love.
It is.
That's why I'm so scared. Like, don't hurt my babies.
But it's one
Yeah.
of the best endings I have like ever read. Like I always say that Hero of Ages has one of the best endings I've ever read in fantasy. Jade Legacy is on the same level.
Oh,
It has
okay. Well,
that good of an ending.
Because
Absolutely.
I think a lot of fantasy endings actually kind of suck. But Jade Legacy is like an actual good one.
Yes, it is.
But most fantasy, I think, just ends like not satisfyingly. So
mhm.
It just ends too happy, you know. I want death and despair.
Yeah, I like a bittersweet
Yeah.
ending. Make me hurt. I'm a Hob fan, so
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
what about you, Maddie? What you starting with?
I'm being very different to all of you. I'm reading a like rom-com.
Nice.
Having a great time with it. This is so much fun. I'm loving this. This is the first thing I've read. I realized I read 2 books in the entirety of May, so it's looking really promising for June. But this I have started and it's great. It's about this woman who is 26 and like a very settled life and long-term relationship, lives with a boyfriend, yada yada, and is basically realizing that A, she's bored, and B, she's queer. And she's about to start leading a double life of like her settled life being a piano teacher at a school and being a keyboard player in a lesbian rock band. And I'm just so excited to see where this is going to go.
That
Sounds really good.
It's very
That sounds
fun
really
so far.
good.
I mean, this is also an absolute vibe. Like, whatever you want. We don't need planned TBRs. We can just do what we want.
yeah, I was just gonna say it's like 600 people here.
Yeah, there's far too many people.
Yeah, like
It's scary.
and here I'm sitting in the darkness in not even my own living room.
I need to like remember that these are public sprints, you know, because I'm so used to Patreon sprints, and you know, with Patreons you can do like there's no boundaries, and here there kind of are like a little bit boundaries, like
A little bit.
certain stuff that I wouldn't say. So I need to remember that these are public.
I think that's fair. But the cool thing, I saw someone commenting it, is this is now 600 people who, I guess in about 20 minutes time, have the first bingo prompts ticked off of joining sprints, which feels like a success. All starting strong. Look at that.
I forgot to sign up, so I signed up today.
I want to be surprised, but I'm not. I put money on one of the hosts signing up in the last week of June.
I pledged 30 books.
Damn.
Damn, son.
But I read 34 in May, so I'm like,
yeah.
Nice.
See, I pledged 8 because in April I read 20, and I was like, oh well, June's gonna be busy, so we're gonna like really tone it down. And now I'm here like, okay, well I read 2. Did I pledge 8? Or did I pledge 12? I may have even done 12. I don't remember. But either way, I read 2 in May. I've done myself in. Mistakes were made.
I think I'm gonna go with like a sensible 10. That's not sensible, is it?
Someone wrote, Sandra, are you okay? This is normal.
Yeah, I did my TBR game and I was like, oh yeah, we'll roll 10 times. And then I had like a bunch of extra rolls and it wasn't 10 anymore, it was 14. Oops. And then I did myself dirty by adding all of these books, which are fucking junkers.
Yeah.
I have like, for example, Morju on there, you know, it's not a big deal, it will be fine.
I feel like I've read all of the smaller books that are host faves, so I just have like the big boys, you know?
Yeah.
And the host faves.
I'm making myself laugh that the only host fave I currently intend to read is my own, which I feel like is just ridiculous, but it's where we've ended up.
Hey, your Readathon your rules, dude.
Rereading the novella on my list. Actually, I might try and read Hex from India's because that's like teeny tiny.
I want to read Hex as well.
Yeah,
yes, I want to read Hex as well.
I think
If they
Ashley
have-
really liked that.
Yeah.
If they have Mordu
Am
on
I-
script, I might read that.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
Mordred's on anyone's lists because they've not read it yet.
Yeah, but I just want to read it like after I'm done with. Yeah, because it seems fun.
It does. It sounds very interesting. Also, to answer this, yes, there will be some. We've got Spoops confirmed for doing daytime sprints on the 2nd, which is Thursday, maybe.
Yes.
My weeks are so messed up. I'm meant to be doing some tomorrow evening. We'll see how my day goes. I may or may not end up being busy, but if I am sure someone else will take over doing them. So like, yes, there will be. There is not a formulated timetable like last year, but I will try and keep on top of tweeting them out at least a little bit before they happen. But
We have so many hosts. Like, I feel like there will be enough sprints during this month.
Yeah,
there
I'm
will.
planning to do some on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already had some non-host people who love Whateverthon reach out being like, if there's ever a day there aren't any, I'll do Whateverthon sprints. So like we're gonna, as expected, it's gonna turn into a bit of a community event and there will be a lot going on.
I might try and host some, but I do have a preference to just joining them because the chat scares me. Anyone else like that?
It can get very scary. That's very
It's too much.
Especially when there's this many people, I'm just there like I get to read maybe one out of every 20 comments and then they're gone. I'm like, oh, okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, I feel bad for missing them.
Also, people have been asking this for weeks now, like, how do I track my books? Where do I track my books? There is a Google form. It is linked on Twitter. It is linked on the Discord. Currently, if you try and open it, it will not let you submit a book. I have it set up to automatically open on the 1st of June. My guess is Google is going to do it in my time zone, but I don't know. So I'm going to guess it opens in 18 minutes. Might be wrong. It'll open within the next 24 hours.
Yes. I'm sure somebody will try that in the next 18 minutes. If it works or not.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out. Oh my god. This is a mood. Who can predict how reading is going to go in a month? Honestly, a month is a very, very long span of time.
I'm also going to be in Italy for a week, so I'm like, I'm either going to do a lot of reading or no reading. There's never like
Yeah,
an
No
in between when I'm away. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that with work this month. I'm like, obviously I've got a bit of annual leave at the moment, though I'm incredibly busy for it because I've got people coming to stay and all sorts. But then like I'm away for work every single week, Monday to Friday. And then I'm only home for one weekend for the rest of the month. So I'm like, this is going to be really interesting. I don't know how this is going to go. We might.
And I'm assuming the weekend that you are home is the 48-hour readathon weekend.
God, yeah, I'm only home for part of it now because one of my friends is having a birthday party. And they're like, do you want to come along? I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not going to be doing anything. No, it's the weekend after that I'm like considering as like my home weekend to do nothing because I need to film videos at some point, supposedly. I've also remembered I was going to start my Whateverthon vlog before doing these, and I've remembered that now. So I'll start it in the first sprint.
I was going to do the same. I also forgot.
I feel like I should get my camera and film this, but I'll just do a screen recording and insert it later.
What are you doing?
Hello, Lily.
Excuse
Also,
me.
this, like, I was watching your TBR and just incredibly impressive. I don't know how you are still going. For anyone that doesn't know, incredibly pregnant, and I don't know how you are still making content. It is insanely impressive. Just props. So much credit. One book is fine. I don't think you could pledge 0. I think the form might tell you off if you try and type in 0, but I don't know. It might let you, but it may break my spreadsheet, so please put a number greater than 0.
I literally told my friends who don't read almost anything, like, pledge one book, read one book for the month, and pledge my team.
You'd get a lot of points for it. You'd get a lot of points for it.
Yeah, and they're just like, really? Are you sure? Yes, please.
When is 48-hour readathon? It is going to be the 11th and the 12th of June, so not this coming weekend, the weekend after. Whether I'll be around or involved, we'll find out, but it's going to happen. It is not.
I want to stay up for the full 48 hours.
Pardon?
I want to stay up for the full 48 hours.
Please don't.
Please no. You've done it before. We know it doesn't end well.
Well, she
Oh,
did
no.
actually fight for Bookathon.
Yeah, for Bookathon, I had 4 hours sleep. On the 48
Okay.
hours. 4 hours. And I was fine.
I will be sleeping my normal amount, which is on a weekend, like 10 hours a night, and that is required. But also, I've seen loads of people saying this, and I don't know if people have just got things mixed up. It will not be live for the entire 48 hours. I've seen multiple people confirming to others that that is what is happening.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
God.
Are you sure, Kristen? I don't.
Crazy, but it's not like an organized.
Are you sure?
Those because no.
What if we just go live all night and then it would technically be almost 48 hours? So what if it could happen? Who knows?
Okay, but it's not like formally anything like that.
No.
For this, we will never have sprints with all 15 at once because StreamYard limits you to 10.
Imagine!
Is a good thing. Can you imagine?
No.
Absolute challenge.
I think sprints with more than 5 to 6 people.
Well, it will work. It's 10 people. If some got together, like, then it will work out.
This weekend, got some of us together. But India and Christy are coming for my birthday.
That is so cute. Oh man, I'm so fucking jealous.
I'm really excited. I also might be seeing Jade tomorrow, which is exciting. She just messaged me like, I'm in Birmingham seeing family. Are you around? And I was like, yes. Sure. Yes. Very exciting. Oh my god.
That is exciting.
Now I feel so far away.
We'll see you all soon. We've got Yalk coming up in like a month.
That's very true.
Cody, are you coming to Yalk? That's exciting.
Guess I will see you then.
Yeah, I'm staying with Ashley, Becca, and Gav, so that's going to be fun.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cute. That's
so
very
good.
nice. I love
that. For this, no, I'm the one with the information about all of this. But actually, we've got a few minutes. Let's do some fun stats for where we're up to with signups and stuff. So as of right now, we are currently on 3,177 signups, which is a bit insane.
Do you remember how many were last year?
So I don't know where we were when we started last year. I know by the end we were around about 4,000, but total number that actually tracked books throughout the month ended up more around the 3,000 mark. So depending on proportion of these that actually end up tracking books, similar. And like, I don't think this is going to show up very well on camera, but I'm going to try and show it. I have a graph of how many books we've pledged to read versus how many we read last year. And like, that's how close it is. So we're close to pledging what we managed last year. So if people follow through on their pledges, we might be getting
to read a lot more. Yeah.
Which, for context, is currently pledged over 30,000 books to read in 1 month, which is insane. Not sure what team you're on. I am going to give attending sprint privileges for if you DM me on Twitter with your username, I can find out what team you're on. That is not an ongoing offer. I will say that now.
You don't want to make Maddie go insane.
No, I feel really bad. I've just ignored a lot of messages this year. Last year I replied like, sorry, I can't look it up. This year I was like, no. No. I can't.
What is the do you know what the biggest team is? It's Shelf
Oh.
Slayers.
Oh yeah, I'll give you one guess.
Yeah.
Shelf Slayers.
Yeah,
Which is why we are going to win.
We have the exact same as last year, that we have 3 teams that are relatively equal, though they're less equal now than they were. And then the other team, which is twice the size.
Yeah, but you know what they say, the biggest team never wins.
We will find out.
We'll see.
So currently for team sizes, we have 700 people-ish for TBR Travelers. We have around 550 for Beach Readers, who are not here. We have around 620 for Sunset Scholars, And then we have 1,250.
Hey.
You just sign your death warrant. No. Oh my God.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit toxic. Just tiny bit. A smidge.
For people asking this, I very intentionally haven't done this so that obviously I can read out like team sizes now, but what I don't want is as like books start getting logged and things like that, people to be able to back calculate how that will work out in terms of proportions of scores. And if I give pledge value and team, it just like gives you enough information that you might be able to figure out who's in the lead. And I want to just make sure that's not.
Yeah. You don't need to know who's in the lead. We already know it's TBR Traveler, so it's fine.
We don't need to know.
No.
Sunset Scholars, yeah.
Me and Pris has actually said since we're so big mouth that we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
me and Pris and Gabby are the most big mouthed people, so that's why we're losing.
I said Shelf Slayers are not gonna win because they're too big. TBR Travelers are not gonna win because we have too big of a mouth. So it's gonna be the Sunset Scholar or the Beach Readers. I know it. I just have a feeling.
Comment from Spoops. I mean, I want to win because it's my readathon and I lost last year.
I want to win because we're the best.
Didn't you team last year, Maddie? I don't remember that.
I like how you rub that in, Pris. You really rub that in.
Oh, indeed. We were not successful. Oh my god, 30 books. Incredible. Yeah, where's Meg's comment go? I've been being mean to Meg because she's not joined my team this year, but it's because she was on my team last year and was not happy that we lost. So I have been betrayed. Oh my god, I just saw Gab again. There we go.
Yeah, that's why we win. Because
imagine-
we are with Gavin.
Imagine Gavin's ego if we won this year, because then he would have won WHATEVERTHON twice. That
Well,
ego
it's the same
is
with us because we've got
so
Jade. We split them up.
Oh,
Only one of them can reign supreme. There's only possible for one person to have won WHATEVERTHON twice.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're not going to let that happen.
but
It'll be Shelf Slayers.
But Jade's ego could use that, right? Because Jade's ego, we need to pump up Jade's ego. But Gavin's ego?
I love that you're rapping on your own team.
Yeah.
Also, like, I should be impartial, but that's not fun. So I'm on a team and I just compete the exact same as everyone else. I think that's kind of the thing of like, I've set this up and that's cool, but then it's like not my thing. It's just fun for everyone. Like, it's just they are both going down. Oh dear.
We have kittens. Did you know?
Yeah,
we have kittens. They're called Ash and Tobu. They're amazing.
Yeah, Lily.
And
We've got a puppy.
You
I'll
do.
take that and raise you back as a puppy.
I saw the puppy.
Yeah, but you have 2 kittens and 1 puppy.
Yeah.
It's the double cuteness.
I will admit, Gab's kittens are some of the cutest kittens I've ever seen. I am not coping with their squishy little faces every time they appear. I'm not coping. Like his TBR, because, oh, sorry, I just keep filming the kittens. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Gab, I don't want to see you. Can we just have your voiceover over the kittens? Like, that's, please. I need all this content.
They are adorable.
That's true. That is true. Multiple cats. Oh my god, I can't keep up with these comments.
Gavin said, I just birthed them from my womb.
Oh god.
Painful.
Right, we have 5 minutes to go until the official start of WHATEVERthon. I will say to the comments, these 5 questions, 5 words, I'm getting my sentences all mixed up. For these 5 minutes, if there are any burning questions which feel like they still need to be answered, this is your moment to ask the really annoying questions. And I promise to not get as vocally mad at you as I would on any other occasion.
So, Maddie, can we just use the one book for more than one prompt? Or...
I can't. I actually can't when someone
Maddie,
comments.
what is the co-host favorites?
What is the host favorites? All
Yeah,
45 of them. Yeah, I just
Please,
recite
Maddie.
them
I don't know.
all. Oh my god. Oh, that was an actual useful question.
Maddie, does this count for that prompt?
Does this count? Can I read this?
I know it is Whateverthon, so I can read whatever I want, but I want to know if this counts for this prompt.
I don't know if you guys watched Christie's Sunset Scholars recommendation video. It had me howling because she was just there like, and this counts because you can count anything. They're like, thank you, Christy. It was phenomenal. How long are we sprinting? It's slightly up in the air. We will do 1 half-hour sprint pretty much starting at midnight to like kick us all off. And then depending on how I say we, it kind of comes down to me because it's my sprints, feels possibly one more, probably not more than that because for the Brits and also the Europeans, which is all of us among us, it's the middle of the night. So I'm probably not going to go too long. I do apologize. Not going to do normal like 6 to 8 hour long sprints at this time of night. I apologize. Oh god.
All the questions.
Yeah, which I now actually have to find because we got spammed with people joking about the questions. Grey prompts, tick them off as many times as you want. The only caveat to this is each grey prompt can only be ticked off once per book you read, solely for the reason of that is how the tracking form works. So when you track a book, you can tick off any grey prompts you've completed, but obviously you can't tick something twice in one form. So that's the one caveat to that. Yes, you can indeed do 48-hour, 24-hour, 25 and 5. I don't care. Set yourself a reading challenge if you want to do the board multiple times. Reshuffled boards are coming. If anyone finishes the board in the first 4 days, cope. Sorry.
I just used the same board twice.
Just use the same one twice. Like if you've done it that quickly, you can use the reshuffled one later in the month. No, you cannot switch teams unless you want to sign up again from scratch. But like, please do not do this. Any books you have tracked will then not work, or they will count for both teams. Like, just please don't. If you really want to like change your team, now is the time. Sign up fresh with the different team. But also don't do that because it massively skews the statistics of how many people we have signing up. So if you have to, avoid it. How crazy. Don't think it can get much worse. So we're going to go with this. Oh my God. Yes, you can read any host favorite. There are 45 in that graphic. Also, any that are in the same series, not the same world, same series. So like Mistborn, that trilogy, not all of the Cosmere.
Yeah. Unless you pick my faves and then you can read Dawnshard because it's small and it's part of Stormlight.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually might do that, Cody. But
I mean, because you start having to read all the Stormlight books. You can just...
Yeah, I have read them, but I haven't read Dawnshard. It's the one I'm missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jade says hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
No, why am I saying hi? It's not like she can hear me, but yeah.
Hello back.
If you've already started reading a book before June, can you finish it and count it? Yes, I'm doing exactly that. General rule, if you're less than 50% through or have more than a standard book length left, so like someone was reading, I can't remember what, but it's a 1,200 page book. So they're 700 pages in, but they have 500 pages left. I was like, yeah, that counts. That's book length. You're allowed to count that.
I think you all just need to remember it's called Whatever You Want-a-thon. Do whatever you want. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah. Like, for example, I started this book today. So technically I started it in May, but I'm like 30 pages in. So I'm counting it for...
Yeah, like I'm 85 into this, but I'm still counting it because... Yeah. Bigger teams, yes, it'll be averaged by how many people are on the team. All of the points will be averaged out at the end. Unique name you can check yourself. It is, if you go into the Google Drive, which probably isn't linked in the description because I'm intelligent like that, I'll get it linked in the description for you. Then you can check your own name. They are all listed, every single person that has signed up. Tracking form will close somewhere between 2 to 3 days, probably after the readathon ends. I'll put it all on Twitter towards the end of the readathon of like, it's closing in 2 days. Make sure you get everything tracked. Oh my gosh.
It's Readathon!
Let's go. Thank you, Spoops. I've said this to all the hosts before. The host group chat where they all message you every so often, like, no, it does make sense, is saving my life, because I'm there like, does it make sense? People keep asking questions, and I need someone to be like, yes, you're fine.
You know, for a bunch of readers, we don't read very well.
Yeah, we're not good at it, are we?
We're not very good.
I saw someone saying, can you sign up mid-month? Yes, as long as by the end of the month you have signed up and put your forms in the tracking, it should work. It doesn't matter what order you do those two things in, as long as both are complete by the end. And someone said, can we still get the bookmarks? They are unfortunately all fully sold out now. The shop is closed for the next few weeks because Steph is on holiday and they're all having a break. So apologies if you have missed bookmarks, you have missed them. I do apologize. We sold hundreds. So sorry, we tried, but they went down a little bit better than we anticipated. But it is officially WHATEVERTHON. Yeah, I think all of us are going to go vlog in this sprint pretty much.
I remember how to do that.
Yeah, literally, I just suddenly realized like I've not filmed. I mean, other than my TBR today, I haven't had a video go up since the announcement for this. And I just forgot about videos the last month. It wasn't like I chose not to. I fully forgot that was a thing. Oh, wow. Sandra's breaking out the big guns.
Yeah.
Lord me.
Look, my new camera. I'm so fancy.
Say hello to the vlog.
Hello.
I'm going to record this later. Bye.
Well, actually, they can't hear you. You have the headset on, but
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we
But
go.
yeah, thank you for reminding that I need to vlog.
Yeah. Right. Shall we do a sprint?
Yes.
Shall we get going? I have a feeling I'm not going to read in this because I'm going to be doing admin that I'm going to remember needs doing. But it's a start.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. I need to finish my 30 books.
Yes.
You were insane, but all right.
Yeah,
Leave you to it. Amazing. Right. 30 minutes. I'll see you all back here in a little bit.
Woo!
Woo! Hello.
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 Did people manage to
I have cat, so I'll probably just stay like this.
You've been pinned.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello, Bella. It's Bella, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Bella. I haven't seen you in a while. Cute bar.
She got fluffier, I think.
She's so cute.
How
I
did
was distracted through that whole sprint because I was trying to read and I could hear Massey snoring in the bedroom and then Tiberius snoring at the end of the sofa, and it was like a chain between the two.
A chain of snoring.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I almost turned off my mute for a sec so y'all could hear the snoring of the cat, but then I thought that'd freak y'all out. So
I would have screamed.
yeah.
I read 74 pages.
I swear to God, it's just not.
Bro.
Why are you so? You're insane.
I'm
Is
sorry.
this the one you said you'd read slower because it's in Norwegian as well?
Yes. But I concentrated really hard so that I wouldn't read slower, so it went better.
At what
I
point
was-
does it become satire? Like, genuinely, at what point does this just become like you taking the mick out of yourself? Bloody hell.
I read 22. I feel ashamed now.
12.
6.
Yay!
I was doing admin for the first 20 minutes, to be fair. I was like adding links to the description and things that I forgot the first time round.
Someone said Sandra's single-handedly going to win the readathon. Yes, that's my plan.
Can't find the comment, but accurate. There we go.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You know, Cody, I think you're really gonna like this series. I think it's a very Cody series.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Yeah. I think you're really gonna like this.
I was already excited, but I'm even more excited. So maybe that one after this one. Although this might take me like the full readathon, not gonna lie.
No, when you're really into that book, you'll fly through it because
I was gonna say the same.
so much happens in that book. It's like an emotional roller coaster.
I like what happened already in like the second chapter. I was like, damn, son, he's doing his thing. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool, yay.
I'm pretending I remember what happened in his
I'm
second
trying
chapter.
to previous book ended.
So much went down. Yeah.
I do need to continue that series though at some point.
There's like a certain scene, like midpoint, Pris was losing her shit texting me.
Okay.
So that's a ride. That's truly a ride.
Yeah. I swear to God, that book destroyed me multiple times.
I thought that comment said I read 4 books and I was like, oh my god.
Gallant is so good. I really like Gallant a lot.
I'm really intrigued. Actually, no, I still think Heartstopper's probably going to be the most read thing of the entire readathon, but I think Gallant might be giving it a fair run for its money if there weren't 4 Heartstopper volumes, meaning it's going to get like 4 times as much. Because I've seen so many people putting Gallant on their TBR. Speak of the devil. Heartstopper.
Heartstopper. Oh.
Molested City.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are probably still finishing off May books, but like that's completely fine. And as we've said, if you want to count it and you've read more than a couple hundred pages of it in June, count it. Make it a June book. Claim it. Whatever, I'm reading Heartstopper. I knew this would happen. I feel like I need to do the Actually, let's do that now. I remember last year Heartstopper got read, and utterly insane number of times in WhateVerthon. And I want to know roughly how many, but luckily that's quite easy to find out.
I feel like the Heartstopper vibe now with the Netflix show has gone to like crazy
whole
amount
other
levels.
level. Yeah.
I swear
I'm
to God.
probably also reading
The
Heartstopper.
the line for Alice Oseman and Yalk is something I want to be far away from, because
It's
I
going to
feel
be
like
insane.
that's gonna be insane.
I've already had mine signed. I met her at a signing in Portobello, and I'm like really happy I did it then and not now.
Yeah, same.
I can imagine. Yes.
Yeah, I've had mine signed like over the years because I've met her a few times and have like kept up to date with getting them all signed, and God almighty, am I glad I have. Though I'm gonna see how bad the line is. I might try and get in it, not to get anything signed because all my books currently are, but just to like, sounds weird, like go say hi, because I literally have a ticket from the launch event of Solitaire, because it was in Birmingham. It was like some local 17-year-old launching their book at Waterstones. And I was like, oh, I'll go along. That sounds fun. And so I just kind of want to go and be like well done. That is an impressive 8 years to go from
I like that. That's really cute.
launching their book to
you have to now. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe you could get the ticket signed.
It is from last time. That's the
yeah.
I got it signed at the event when I first met them. But it's just mad that like this was literally some random event that I was a 14, 15-year-old reader. So I was like, oh, I'll go to like a free book event. And then 8 years later, here we are. Absolutely nuts. This is the same as me. When I got one word title, I was like, I could do Heartstopper, but I have just reread it all. Saving all of it for our readathon. Solid move that.
But also, it's like a good solid choice, because like it's like a little bit slice of life, and it's a graphic novel, and it's just easy, to get through.
And you get points for LGBT, and it's Gavin's fave. Yeah.
Also, it's just finished counting. So of the, I think, in the order of 32,000 books read last year, 1.2 thousand of them were Heartstopper.
Wow.
So it was a pretty big proportion last year. It's going to be even more ridiculous this year.
I still have not seen the show.
What?
I go hide now.
Why?
You should do like a watch along with your Patreons.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not really interested in watching it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, am I outing myself now?
I can understand you not having got around to it. I don't understand not being interested in it. I'll forgive you, but I don't understand.
When I read the graphic novels, I'm not a big fan of most of the people, because I find it quite repetitive, the graphic novels. I'm sorry. So I'm just like, it's cute and it's alright, but that's it. So
I feel like my logic
maybe I will watch it like on a lazy day where I have nothing to do. Yeah.
I was gonna say, my logic is if Jade loved it.
I know.
Come on.
I know. That kind of, when she let me know that she actually really liked it, I was like, okay, do I really need to watch it now? Because but I still have not watched it. But we shall see if it happens. We shall see.
I love the
Don't hate me.
I just love the mixed reactions of like, my jaw dropped. Why? And I'm also not interested, honestly.
I'm sorry.
No, God, no. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's a TV show. Like, you're allowed to not watch a TV show.
Well, thank God for that.
What is this?
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Everyone leaving our team now, Chris.
Yes.
I'm
I've outed myself. It's just, yes.
I'm doing the same. Not for watching Heartstopper, my guilt-free activity, but it's going to be watching TV because I have so much TV to catch up on at the moment. It's just too much. My big focus at the moment is rewatching Umbrella Academy before season 3 comes out in a few weeks.
Oh God, yeah, that's a good call. Might have to do that too.
I think I'm only going to rewatch season 2 because I rewatched season 1 to watch 2, so I feel like I'm up to date enough on that. But season 2, I saw like parts of the trailer for season 3. I was like, yeah, I have no idea how we got here. Like, I need a refresher. I have no idea.
I felt like that with Stranger Things. I just watched what they've got out for season 4. And thank God they did that little like recap at the beginning, because I would have been lost.
I rewatched season 3 before season 4 because I just knew I needed to, and then watched that little recap and was like, actually, I probably could have got away with it just off that recap. That was a lot more thorough than I expected it to be.
That now I can say that I'm probably, I don't know, when I'm watching Stranger Things, I'm like,
I also have not watched Stranger Things. I'm a horrible human.
yeah, but I just like, I kind of just lost interest after season 1. I thought season 2 and 3 was kind of poop.
That's fair.
So
I feel like I like season 3 because I'm not actually, I don't care about the fantasy stuff anymore. I just care about the characters, and we had a lot of that in season 3. But like, we'll see where it goes. I will admit, season 4, couple episodes in, I was like, you know what, I'm not liking this. I don't care anymore. And then it got me back into it.
I felt the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes some perseverance and some faith, but
yeah.
For this, non-binary is 100% LGBT. 100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, with Stranger Things, I wasn't necessarily planning to like try and like binge and get through it super fast because the episodes are so goddamn long. But then within a day of it going up, the spoilers that were all over Twitter, I was like, I need to watch this if there is any chance of me actually watching it for myself versus seeing it on Twitter.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen a single spoiler.
Wow.
Maybe I just haven't been on social media. I don't know. But I haven't seen anything. But also at this point, I don't care if I get spoiled anymore. I'm just like, oh, okay, that happens.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't always, but there were certain things, like there was a certain actor who I only knew was in it because I saw the credits of the first episode, but they don't appear in it straight away. And I was there like waiting to see where they appear. And then I see someone like thirsting over them and therefore a screenshot of them in context. And I was like,
yeah,
great. I now know A, who this character is, and B, when they appear in the show. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, awful.
You're on the press. She's being quiet.
The only spoilers I cared about was Game of Thrones spoilers.
That's fair.
There's also a show I haven't watched. Why I'm so awful. Like I don't.
You're not awful. Maybe just your main interest is not in TV shows. That's fine.
Yeah, I like. You know, I like other TV shows. I think, like, I watched the Crown. I think the Crown is fantastic, and Outlander. I really like Outlander as well.
That's
two shows I have not watched.
Yeah, neither.
Someone mentioned Our Flag Means Death, so just to pump that hype, it's so good. I loved it.
Right,
so
where have you
good.
watched it? Because I wanted to watch it, but I can't.
It's on HBO. It's an HBO Max show.
Oh, I don't have that. And I was wondering if there was anywhere else to watch it because I don't have HBO.
But it's really good. It's so gay.
Because I do want to
so
watch
gay.
It takes a couple of episodes, but then when a certain character comes into it,
yes,
you're invested.
Love it. Obsessed. I was just like dying because, yeah, it's basically just gay pirates. What more do you want?
I mean, this is why I want to watch it.
Amazing.
I just haven't got around to it yet because I couldn't figure out where to watch it in the UK.
I'm slightly obsessed. I need to rewatch it, but like I don't want to spoil it for myself by watching it too much.
Yeah,
so I'm like waiting for the perfect time to rewatch it.
But you know, it hasn't actually been renewed for second
I
season
know.
yet. I know, right?
Like how? It's like the most like #1 voted TV show in like recent memory or something.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Yeah, but to be fair, it also took like a really long time for me. I think I thought it took a really long time before they came out with the news that Heartstopper was renewed. I was like, where is this news that Heartstopper get renewed? Because everyone is like my whole Twitter timeline, my whole Instagram, all my social media was just Heartstopper.
Yeah.
I mean, they renewed it within a month. That's pretty speedy for things like Netflix.
It took actually a while for Shadow and Bone too, and Shadow and Bone was talked about everywhere as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did watch Shadow and Bone.
Well, there you go.
I haven't.
What?
I got 4 episodes in and then stopped watching.
You haven't read that?
I
Ben
stopped
Barnes,
mid-series and I
though.
just keep meaning to go back to it, and I just forgot and then never did. And I will at some point, but I'll probably now wait if there's going to be a season 2 and watch it in the run up to that.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah, I much preferred the Crows storyline. So if that comes more into it in season 2, I'm here for it. I'm also excited for the actor who plays Nikolai because he's really good. He was in the OA, which was really good.
wait, was he? Wait, was he in season 1?
I think so. Yeah, he's like blonde.
Interesting, because
I mean, to be fair, Nikolai is the best character of the whole book series.
Until you get to King of Scats and Rule of Wolves.
But Ben Barnes, like, I would actually die for him. Not to be dramatic. And he's there, and I just scream every time I see him. Like, I'm not particularly like a big fan of Alina and the Darkling together. I just want Ben Barnes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Yeah, Jesper is life.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Yeah.
I love Jesper.
Milo.
Right. Should we do another half-hour sprint? It'll probably be the last one because I'm going to struggle to stay awake.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to bounce now because I have work in the morning.
Ooh,
how terrible.
Friday off, but never been so happy that we have a queen, to be honest.
Yeah. Literally, when it got announced, I was like, my birthday's on that Saturday. Like, this is just my bank holiday.
Yeah.
I'm just claiming it.
It's just in favor of Maddie's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Great. But yeah, thank you very, very much for joining us, Cody.
Thank you for having me. Bella also says bye. She's very much was asleep. Say bye.
Bye.
She hates me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
But good luck with the rest of the sprints, guys. Pris, do not stay up till 6 a.m. doing it, please. Just
okay. I will listen to you, Mama Cody.
Yeah. We'll see if you do.
Thanks, Cody. See you soon.
Okay. I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Unhand me, mother.
Basically, yeah.
Put me down, woman.
Oh my god. Right. Half hour, quick chat, and then let me go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Why did you sound so skeptical?
That was such like, we'll see if you're allowed to sleep or not. We'll decide later.
Well, now you're stuck with me and Pris alone. Think about that.
Oh god. Let's get drinking before I have
terrifying.
to
We are terrifying
to be alone with us.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right. I'm gonna shut you all up with a sprint. I'll speak to you in half an hour.
Let's go.
That caught me off guard.
Hi.
Hello.
I jumped out of my skin.
Well, that means the book you're all reading is good.
No, it means I was asleep.
Oh.
I was just about staying awake, but I was like, just not enough when the alarm went. I'm sleepy. Oh, how did you two do?
I read 80 pages.
Just
Excuse you? How can I get punished from reading? That's what we're supposed to be doing.
just 2 pages a minute is insane. More than 2 pages a minute in, I was going to say not your native language, in your native language, but not your like most common reading language. Like,
yeah, but I got into it now. It's like easier than I remembered. Yeah, if it was like a different kind of book, probably not.
That's fair.
Yeah.
How did you do, Chris?
I have no idea how many pages I read, but I got to page 78, and I have transformed into a cat.
You have indeed. A little very cute cat making biscuits and cleaning.
Yes. You're making biscuits.
I, in that sprint, think I did 22, so that's page 112 now. I was doing more admin and answering questions and realizing that the spreadsheet tracking the scores was broken in some way that I needed to fix, and all those bits that it was a tiny little fix, but I was there like, why is it not working? It's working now, so we're all good. But everyone seems to be smashing it. Reading Delilah Green, you're making good choices.
I am so intrigued by that book. Like, I've seen it everywhere.
Good. It's so good.
I want to read it.
I want to read it too. I have it, but I have so many other things to read.
Oh, that's a mood. I was going to get some quick first stats. I'm struggling. Okay. So, in the first hour and a half, we have supposedly read 19 books. Which I'm a little bit skeptical of, but supposedly we've read 19 books.
Well, maybe someone read like a manga, like you know.
or a graphic novel.
Yeah, I think it seems to be quite a lot of that sort of thing, which is cool. But yeah, just very cool. Well done.
Yeah.
Cool. I think, at least for me, it's probably time to call it a night. If these two want to be stupid and go start their own sprints, they're more than welcome. But I also think they should probably go to bed.
No. I'm going to bed also.
Good choices. Thank you. But thank you very much to the 500, 600, 700 of you who have joined us tonight. Utterly insane. And yes, WHATEVERTHON has begun. I've seen people in the comments being like, oh, I wish it was midnight where I am. Like, feel free to just start. WHATEVERTHON has officially started. Just get going. It's all good fun.
Yeah. I agree.
But yes, it's very exciting. I may see you. I can't talk. I may see you later today for more sprints. If not, I'm sure you will see someone. But yes, thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you soon.